KOLI, silly, what's up, my people? It's your boy Dre the Reaper, and guys, I'm here getting it done. Big update. Your boy's 1 pound up. Guys, 231. Last time I probably checked in or update, I was probably like 230. So currently cruising at 230 right now. Physique is full. Doing a lot of powerlifting and a lot of bodybuilding workouts. Not exactly training 5 to 6 days like I usually do. I definitely scale it down to 3 to 4 days a week. Depends on how busy the week is. Sometimes, like for example, last weekend I literally trained Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I literally take those workouts was pretty concise, not even like long at all, real concise. Didn't really get a burn sensation like I usually do when I'm doing a when I'm doing a bodybuilding workout, but it was still effective because it was still strenuous to the central nervous system, and for me that's good enough. All right, because one thing I always try to do is try to make sure I at least maximize my training session. So if you're one of the type of person that just don't feel like getting that bodybuilding, you don't have the time to do that bodybuilding 720 different workouts in the small little time frame you have, I definitely recommend like incorporating some powerlifting movements that's going to stress the central nervous system a little bit. It's very effective. It's very vital. Basically, when I'm talking about powerlifting movements, I'm talking about more like compound movements as far as like deadlifts, squats, bench, even trap bar deadlifts. Anything that's going to require you to use maximum effort. Those are really effective. Even if you only got an hour, you could really put in a good power output and really be taxed by the end of the workout. Do I highly recommend everybody to do a powerlifting movement? No, because I could literally go in the gym and take an hour and do a bodybuilding workout and it's be super effective. All right, so it all depends on how you want to stress yourself or how you want to make it efficient for you. But enough of that said, no excuses. I still go in there, I still get it done. That's my whole point here, guys. So like I said, my update is basically weight is still cruising at 230. I haven't pushed my calories up yet because one thing with me, I realized that, I pay attention to myself over the years, and I kind of realized that I had to be cruising at a certain weight that I just like gained. I had to cruise at it for a set pace before I could like pick it back up. Pick it up and take it up to another like 5 more pounds. Remember now, I'm trying to do this process slow. I'm not trying to rush it. I'm not trying to put on too many fat. A lot of guys get it mistaken and try to bulk up and put on a lot of fat, and that's where a lot of us go wrong because we put on about 70 pounds of fat. Not all fat, but the majority of it is fat. And when you go to cut for a show and you have to come all the way down like 50, 60 pounds, what did you really put on, right? So my thing is that I'm just trying to slowly push past the 230 mark. And that for me usually just takes a little bit more patience and me being consistent at the 230. And I've honestly been consistent on 230 for probably about I said a little bit about a month and a change. I probably say I've been at 230 consistent. So from that, I'm just gonna like I said, probably stay here for 230 probably for another month, and then I'm gonna pick it up. So I'm probably gonna start, because I'm coming out the protein shakes. I'm gonna back out the protein shakes. I'm not coming out completely. I'm gonna back out the protein shake a little bit, eat more meals, and try to keep the metabolism up in a way. Try to keep the food going. So when I do incorporate protein shakes more often, frequently, when I go try to pick up some weight, it would hit perfect and I'll be able to gain the weight. So this is mainly, I would try to tell people, like, you have to pay attention to what your body is doing, and you be like a student of your body in a way, and also a teacher in a way. Make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. All right, I'm not gonna keep you guys for long. So I'm currently eating minimum 4 meals a day, 5 to 6 on a good day. I'm easily drinking a lot of fluid. Sometimes, probably out of 7 days, I probably don't get a full gallon in, probably maybe 1 or 2 days. But from that, I'm pretty consistent with that. My eating right now, what I'm eating, aki saltfish. You gotta see it. Aki saltfish, beef, steak, chicken. I got some salmon right now. I'm about to prep. I keep it like that for now, and carbs are simple potatoes and rice. And I'm in the process of making some dumpling. I'm going to make some boiled dumpling, hopefully sometime this week. And that's pretty much for my carbs. Simple spinach for my greens. I always stay to spinach. What else? And that's pretty much it for as far as lifting and far as body weight and far as eating. Hopefully I got everything. So this is the update, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing what you guys are supposed to be doing out there for your goals and staying with it and being consistent. Being consistent is what kind of propel you. So you want to keep that in mind at all times. So right now I want to give you guys an update of the physique. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out right here, but I'm gonna give you guys an update of the physique. All right, guys. So that was a physique update, guys. Listen, bodybuilder by heart. So I'm always trying to show the art piece. If you've been working on it for years, you have to have something to show. So I would try to say posing is a great thing to do, even though Some people don't do shows. Do some posing. They're actually part of working out. That's why it's super important for bodybuilders to do posing. It's static holds. If you ever heard about static holds, it's one of the most effective things you could do as far as sculpting your muscles. Posing is very, very vital. That's why you do 30 to an hour a day. It helps sculpt the body, it helps sculpt muscles. It's still working out. All right, so there you guys have it, the update. Stay up, stay strong, stay positive. Keep keeping that on. And listen, do us all a favor. Put on the mask so we could eventually get this thing out of the way. Until next time.